Buenos Dias Gunners Collective, back at it. You already know, or you don't know? Well, you should. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let me get up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I said what? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I said motherfucker smack addict. Bye-ya, bye-ya, bye-ya. I get to dancing around this cat. Trip out, man. In a menudo style in direct fashion, sas. I'm gonna go ahead and take my word back, right? We're gonna go ahead and speak some real shit right here. No added preservatives, just the real and raw, right? As you can tell by that thumbnail, look at Adam, right? And look at Milk, right? Both these individuals have a bone to pick with each other. And it seems like Adam has decided to get brave all of a sudden, right? Now, look, there's no love lost there, man. I got to watching what Adam had to say, him and that character Brick Baby, right? And some of the things that Brick Baby was speaking on, I'm gonna admit, right? They were real, right? He said that a lot of these people, guard, this is what the fuck he said, right? He said a lot of these people that talk shit about Adam, myself included, a lot of different individuals, do it for clout, or they do it to pay their rent, or for the views. I mean, what else is there, gente? Let's just be real, right? Why do people put out videos on YouTube? It's for views. So that way people hear their story or hear what they got to say, right? And yes, 9 times out of 10, people are trying to get a big old hefty cinch sack, right? They're trying to get a big old bag up out of what they're speaking on, right? So Adam does trend, right? His name does blow because he does stupid shit. Like let his old lady get plugged. And we're going to get on to that. Lena the Plug part 2, right? We're going to get back to that. Right? Because that motherfucker was in there boning her like the American Psycho. Studio. He was looking at himself flexing, licking his arm and shit. I said, well, studio. Right, then he stuck it in her ass and she licked it off. But we'll get to all that. Now, trip out. They got to conversating, and that was what the conversation, the premise of the conversation was based on. People utilizing Adam's likeness, his name, or whatever, for a little bit of views, for some money. And of course, Brick Baby was saying, yeah, they're just doing it to pay their rent. Well, that's why you're on No Jumper, Brick Baby, to pay your fucking rent, unless you still live with your mama, right? Everybody is trying to get money, however they're trying to get it, right? Some people go to work and do this YouTube shit, a la gun. Some people don't. Some people feel like a nut. Some people want to get their shit cracked, and that's just how it is. Now, when it comes to Adam, everything he does on YouTube, and the reason he drops all these different spills and does all that is because he's trying to get it back to pay his fucking rent. That's what men do. You know, the last time I checked, rent is due on the 1st, right? This ain't the 1st and 15th anymore. This is the 1st, and the last. You got to pay your rent, right? To live. Now, so I hear that, but he was speaking on some real, a lot of these dudes don't know Adam like that. And there ain't no real beef there. There's not no real hatred. It's just, hey, if you can utilize someone's name to get a little paper, why not? My shit gets used every day to get paper. I understand, right? It's the way of the world. You can't get mad. You got to let the shit slide off your back. You know what I mean? Like a motherfucking pimple that you just popped. You just got to let it and go. So that's the way it is. Well, the name of Milk 74 pops up. Now, anyone that knows there's been this beef, this real hatred, I think more so on fucking Adam's side when it comes to Milk. There's something there, Ray. I don't know what quite it is, but there's something there. Milk tickled his funny bone. Milk literally, rubbed his rib. Milk gets under this Vato's skin because every time Leche's fucking name is mentioned around Adam, Adam does one of these. Then he starts looking like Scrooge McDuck, all mad because he lost a coin, right? The Vato gets real upset when Milk 74's name is mentioned around. Now, Milk can rub people the wrong way. Milk has found his lane, right? Milk done got at me some type of way one time, right? I had to let him know, man. Fuck all that, right? But that Vato can get under people's skin. He speaks on issues, whether it's relevant or whether the issue is of his concern. It don't matter. The Vato's blown up off speaking his opinion or his reaction on other people's shit. It's the way it goes. We watch it. I watch it. You watch it. We all watch it. And if you don't, Sasuke, you're probably going to subscribe after. Orale, Milk, you owe me. There you go. Bang, bang. It's just the way it is, right? I'm not going to sit here and disrespect that man and talk shit about him because I like Milk's get down, right? His character, he might have some character flaws. Sometimes he might put himself in a bind or speak on some things that he shouldn't have. But that's that man's prerogative. He could do what he wants to do. It's his own opinion, gente. We can't stop it. So anyways, he likes to talk about Adam, and Adam likes to not talk about him. It's because he gets under Adam's skin. See, Adam gets very upset when Milk's name is mentioned. So when Brick Baby mentioned Milk's name, he said, oh man, even when he said it, he looked around like, oh shit, I fucked up. Because Adam went, right? Like, oh, you shouldn't say that name. That name is not allowed right here on No Pumper, right? But he still said it and filled it up with unleaded. And Valto Adam made a statement. He made a comment, right? This is the whole gist of this video right here. Since when did Adam get this brave, right? Adam was like, oh no. Because Brick went to say, oh, didn't he turn down a fade with you, Adam? Like Adam's some big old fucking gangster king in LA, right? Adam turned down the fade with Milk. Let's keep it real here. Milk went knock, knock, knocking on Adam's door. Adam said, I don't want to fight. He did the Guns and Roses, right? And ran. But let me tell you something right now. And these are facts, right? He got to saying, and you can watch it. I don't got the video here, so I'm not going to steal his content and put it right here. I'm going to tell you right now what the Vato said. He said straight up, and I quote, oh man, if I see that guy, man, I'm pulling out the Billy Western. Basically, I'm going to smoke this motherfucker if he's around me. Adam, you're not smoking a cigar like 600. You're not smoking or busting a grizzly. Nobody is. This industry is not all about that. This industry is about people going back and forth, getting views, getting a bag, and guess what, Brick Baby? Ding, 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 ding. You got that right. That's it. Paying your rent. Vato, you don't want no schmizok with him. But it seems like Adam now is becoming relevant again enough to the point where he's taking all kinds of different smokers. He's feeling some type of way. He's upset. And I don't blame him. His lady just got the hefty, right? She just got the... And like a good friend of mine said the other day, hey, when a couple of motherfucking Patrick Mahomes and Devin Bookers are running around your house, don't be mad. You let her go ahead and do that, Adam. Well, let me give you some game. Adam fucking 15 and a half. And here's the game, bro. Free game. Get it here. You got it from the gun. It's real talk, right? Because you know I does it like no other. Once you allowed your old lady to go out there and get smoked by the 7-foot black guy, she got some of that smoked summer sausage in her. I'm telling you right now, once she did the spread, it's like a good spread. The homeboys always want that. You know what I mean? But you can never get that taste right, you know? You gotta have the frijoles, the dehydrating, like, you already know what it is, a little Louisiana hot sauce. I said Louisiana. And that's how you got to do that. Once you allowed your old lady to go open her legs and get fucked, right, by a fucking big old brother, right? I told you, man, once they go black, they start doing the Mike Jack, right? Moonwalking right back to it. She definitely needs that in her life. And Adam is upset because the guy straight up told him, hey, your lady's never going to be the same again. In fact, she's going to be thinking about me for the next 3 months. This is your parole place for the next 3 years, right? She's fucked. Literally, right? Lena got plugged, part 2. Coming soon. That's just what it is, man. There's nothing you can do. So you can't be upset with the world because this man told you righteously and your old lady told you righteously. He said, and I quote, yeah, maybe we should just get him in here for another interview or for an interview and he could talk about how he fucking sucked his dick in your asshole on accident and you licked the shit off of it, right? Let me tell you what happened. She said, oh no. And he was like, all proud. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, you know. I say, bitch, right? And she said, because if he comes in here, the chemistry is too much. We gonna fuck around and do another scene right here on your table. Right where Lush used to sit and Duno used to scratch his fucking gaspa, right? Right where fucking AD used to do this, right? And T-Rel used to fucking just do his thing. Right where Sharp fucking tried to knock a hoe. I'm telling you right now, that's the way it goes. She will lay right there on the table and let that out there do bad things to him. He'll do the Macho Man Savage to her Elizabeth. I'm telling you, it's ugly. And Adam got upset with them. I'm sure he did. Watch the video. When she's saying that, he was like, no, but see the way that, but my bank account, the way it works, right? And she was like, I don't care. The chemistry is too good. If he's in here, we're going to do another scene. And Adam was just like, his whole tire got deflated. His Michelin was not a tire, right? He was done. His ego, everything that he truly believes in with this bitch is done. And I'm going to tell you why. Once you allow your chick to cheat on you, once you allow your chick to go ahead and get that hefty one, once you allow her to go get that prime steak, she doesn't want you anymore. She wants filet mignon now. She doesn't want bologna. She doesn't need that in her life. Adam, you done fucked up, cuz, right? On power, it's over. It's over. It's over. But now Adam's beefing with this guy. I guess, according to what I heard, Adam threw this fucking porn star out of LA. You can't come back to LA. When was the last time that Adam was from LA, right? I know he does business and lives there, but being from there, that's two fucking different things. That's like me going to San Diego talking about you can't come here anymore, eh? Because I let you bum my old lady and you stuck it in her ass and she had to lick the shit off of it. which she thoroughly enjoyed, right? That's what got her enraptured. The guy's just being real and Adam's being real fake. Now, let's get back to Adam since we already talked about the plug. Let's talk about Adam, this Break Baby incident, talking about milk. You ain't gonna bust a grape in a Schmucker's factory, right? It ain't gonna happen, Schmucker. And I'm gonna tell you why. These vatos that go on YouTube that talk all this high power shit about killing people and they're going to do this, they're going to do that, it rarely amounts to anything other than words and maybe a motherfucker knocking at your doorstep maybe every great blue moon, right? It's not going to happen. It wasn't. It's not pura. At 10-5 aquí is pura. This is not pura. Adam, what you're saying? Oh, I'll pull out the Billy Western. Fuck you and Billy and his Western. Let me tell you something. You're not doing none of that, bro. What you're gonna do is sit back, let your old lady get fucked by black gentlemen, and watch this white guy who claims a black gang talk shit about you. Obviously, you're not loved in the hip hop community. Or maybe you are, I don't know. But at the same time, in the meantime, in between time, vatos are still doing what they does. And as far as Brick Baby goes, Saskia, you'll be sorry. Just go ahead and keep your words to yourself, bro. Of course, vatos are out there trying to get a bag to pay the rent. You said it yourself on the video. Hey, I called Milk and told him, you know this ain't no beef, right? You know this ain't no beef. And I know you were being sarcastic, basically letting Milk know, man, come on, bro. Your credibility in the streets and the realness of you ain't matched to me. I'm going to give you them flowers and give you those kudos, bro. I don't know you like that. I don't know of you like that. Everything I've seen so far between you and the homie Cowboy, yes, I said the homie, right? Between you and Cowboy, I don't know. I can't call him like an alcoholic. It seems to me like, why you wanna play a hate on me? It just seems a little different, right? When you handle that business, then I guess you could speak on it. Now, as far as Adam goes, yes, people are going to always use your name. I've had to bite the bullet and face that fact, Adam. See, I'm in the same boat. I might not have clout like you or have money like you, and I definitely don't got a bitch that fucks black guys like you. But one thing I do know for sure is my name rings a few fucking bells here on YouTube, and my name gets utilized every day, whether it's good or bad content. And at first I was upset. I was highly upset. I was agitated. That's the word. That's agitated. You know, I was befuddled. I was a little confused, right? But now I realized why. And I'm not confused no more. I understand that's just part of the game that we're all playing, bro. You know, I'm going to speak on you. You're going to speak on me. They're going to speak on all of us, right? And the eye in the sky is watching us all, right? And the gente are thoroughly going to enjoy the entertainment, or they're going to say, toma, and they're not. And that's just what it is. Now, when your old lady's out there in the porn industry getting boned, I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to break my fire stick just to watch her ass, right? But one thing I know is facts, right? You can't be upset over it, and you can't be taking it out on the little skinny white guy that claims a black gang Milk, because let me tell you about Milk right here. He's not going to bite his tongue, bro. He's not going to hold his breath. That motherfucker's going to breathe and let it go right off the balcony. You know what I mean? He don't care if there's fucking, what are those things called? Those things that fly and shit? Drones or anything. He's doing what he does. That's his lane. Now, what animosity you guys have with each other is your guys' animosity. Like, people always tell me, Gunner, just catch the fade, just catch the fade. And I understand you're in the same situation. Nah, ain't no one trying to do all that. Ain't no one trying to go that route, bro. It ain't that serious. But you can't say, oh, I'm going to pull out the Billy Western and do something. Hey, puto, you just told on yourself, dum-dum, right? You ain't going to do none if Milk's around me. Why? Because he poses a threat and you're scared of him? Knuckle up before you buckle up, right? Handle your business. Knuck if you buck. I said knuck if you buck, fool. Orale, guard. I'm knucking before I'm bucking. Just do what you do. Right? But you don't confuse the hit there, confuse the people talking about you're going to pull straps out on this guy and you'll do this. And come on, man. And then Brick Baby sitting there looking at you, the yes man, right? Like, you know damn well Brick Baby, he ain't going to do that shit. Stop it. You're going to fuck around and do it, and then he's going to tell on you. You're going to be locked up, and he's going to be there like, so Lena, whose dick did you suck shit off of tonight? Right? That's it, bro. So what your best bet is to just agree with the Jefe, right? And just bounce back. You know, another thing that I want to touch on was Crip Mac. And I guess Brick Baby, these people's talking about they'll lay it on the line for Adam, man. They'll go all out, ass it backwards for this vato. Why? Hey, to each their own, man. I got homeboys that I just met recently, and I got people that I know from way back in the days that I quite possibly would lay my life on the line for as well, man. So I understand that situation. Real motherfuckers and true homeboys are willing to go with the punches, man. They're willing to, if they really, truly, honestly believe that this guy's affecting their life in a positive manner, and this guy really got their back like that, man, then they will do that. So I understand them statements, but my question is why? You don't see Lush doing that. You see AD doing that. Sharp, none of these cats. Why? Because they realize and they recognize that they were expendable and that this is about to throw them out like Lena throws the shit off her dick. That's it. I'm telling you right now, man. For you guys to say this, it's either a clout situation or you truly, I mean, now with Crip Mac, it's different. He probably honestly believes that on 50 figure. You know what I mean? As long as I have Popeye's chicken, Old English, $100 for my fucking dad, who isn't my dad on my books, you know what I mean, and Adam's fucking check mark, then I'm good. No, it's not good in the hood like that, man. You know, Adam ain't throwing no one up out of LA. Adam ain't shooting no one fucking, you know, with a Billy Western. Come on, bro. How white does he get? Listen here, Wood. You don't even know what a Billy Western is. And since we're talking, give me a shot of fucking coffee. That's the only thing you're shooting is shoot me a shot of coffee. That's it, bro. When it comes to that, stop, bro. You ain't doing that, Wyatt Earp. You know what I mean? I'll be your Huckleberry. It ain't gonna happen. Leave that man milk alone, bro. If he's around me, I'm gonna do this. Why don't you say if that fool's around me, I'm gonna slap the motherfucking 7-4 out of his mouth? Why don't you say that? Why don't you be righteous and real? Oh, I'm gonna pull out the Billy Western and I'm gonna have to, you know what I mean? And then in between time, you're gonna fucking be on the phone with Crip Mac so you can go over there and C-walk over there and to fucking fight milk, right? Come on, bro. I understand not everyone gets along in this genre, and I understand not everybody is on the same wavelength, and not everybody got the same clout or the same types of level. You know, there's levels to this shit. That's quite understandable. I'm right here, brother. You're over there. You know what I mean? You're with the 15 and a halves. I'm over here just doing my thing. Cuss, right? But at the end of the day, man, stop trying to befuddle the people. Stop trying to confuse them because it just doesn't work, eh? Now, of course, this video is a video like stamped and certified by Brick. This is a Brick, baby, right? This is one of them videos where I'm going to talk shit. I'm going to have a good time. It's not all cap, right? But I'm capping like back in the 80s and 90s. I'm just having a good time and having fun on your behalf, right? And the reason I'm doing it, man, is because some of these things I see, I just laugh about them and I'm like confused, like, wow, bro. I'm not the man to sit here and act like I'm the toughest guy because I'm not. I don't proclaim to be. I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm going to pull out the Billy Western, right, and go shoot you and do that. I'm not going to do nothing of the sort, right? Savage, you ain't going to tell on me, Adam. Right? I'm just not none of that, bro. But let's call a spade and let's keep it really the real deal Holyfield with 2 ears, bro. You are definitely not going to do a goddamn motherfucking thing. You know what I mean? We got more chance of walking around all over Earth, right? And finding a Tic Tac on the ground, right? You ain't going to do nothing. Or is it a Tic Tac? I think one of those little things that you put in your breath and your shit don't smell like Crip Max. Yeah, one of those, right? You definitely ain't going to do nothing, man. It ain't going to happen, right? So, anyways, let's get back to this big old Africano that gave your old lady the... Gave her the goonie, gave her the data, gave her the, hey, you guys, right? He gave her that sloth, right? He enraptured her mind. That Vato said, it was funny. That Vato said, she's going to be thinking about me for the next 3 months. So Adam, every time you look at your old lady, when you turn over in bed, when she's laying down, she's going, bye up, bye up, bye. She ain't thinking about the gun. She might have watched my videos, but she's thinking about the ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. He hit her with that earth, wind, and fire, right? He gave her, you never forget it, you're gonna get it. Yeah, he gave her that. Anyways, with that being said, gente, it's a wild world that we're living in where men marry porn stars and then they allow them to run around, right? And do their thing and then expect everything to be everything. And then when the man says, man, don't be mad because your old lady ate the shit off my shit, right? You're out of here. Oh, I'm not going to allow you in LA anymore. Motherfucker, you couldn't kick L out of the A, right? It ain't happening, bro. You're not that one. Stick to doing interviews with has-been rappers. Stick to having people talk shit about other people. Stick to doing what you does, because at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter, man. What you're saying, there ain't no delaying the type of words that the gun from the West is spraying. I could rap. I could adapt to the fact that I pulled that Mac and make it happen. Hey, Captain, what's up? Homeboy, let's get it to cracking. Ooh, see how I does it? With that being said, Anthony, I'm having fun this morning. With that being said, gente, I hope that you guys move smooth with a purpose, man. Remember, this was just fun. I don't want no problems. But Adam doesn't either, man. So stop faking like you do. Milk 74, you stay over there right in your lane like we agreed upon. I'm going to stay in my lane. We're going to do our thing because remember, oh, boy, I'm active. I don't do this. You're not active, bro. You're in the apartment right now. You know what I mean? In a fucking fake Versace robe right there, making your fucking t-shirts so you can send them out so you can pay your rent. With that being said, move smooth with a purpose, everybody. Get what you got to get coming because only you can get it. I can't get it for you. Only you can get that, right? I intend to do what I does, cuz, you know what I mean? Remember, gente, I'm just here to clown and have a good time. It's all comedy and jokes, man. None of these people that I'm talking about do I have real ill will towards. I mean, Adam, I don't agree with you being fucking touching minors and shit. That's a whole different level, right? And that's you. But these brick babies, Crip Max, Milk 74s, I'm not really tripping, bro. I merely mention your name just to state facts and to have a little bit of fun. So don't get out your panties in a bunch, because if you do, I'll pull your thong, and like elastic. Let it snap back on your ass. The double back is real. With that being said, thumbs up or thumbs down. Heavy's going to be the head that wears the crown. I'm going to continue to strive for the raza, by the raza. I'm going to continue to do what I does. I can't help it. Vatos ain't got charisma like me. Vatos ain't like, hey, Gunner, Dude, then I'ma fuck that. You never forget it on that lip. Bang, bang. This is the gun.